Hi Aquarius, welcome to Light Sage Intuitive, or welcome back to my subscribers. Thank you guys so much. I really appreciate your support. I'm going to be doing a general reading for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I'm going to start by drawing an oracle card. I will read from the book for this, but I'm not going to read this until the end of the reading. This is the crowning energy or overall message from Spirit. What do we have for Aquarius? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, please. For Aquarius, please, Spirit. What message do you have for Aquarius? You have two. You have the Earth Keeper and you have the Crow. Card number 18 and card number 13. I'm also going to draw a couple of Chakra Wisdom Oracle cards just to see where you might need to balance some energy. Let's see what we have for Aquarius. How are your chakras? Where are you in balance? Where are you out of balance? What's up for Aquarius here? What do they need? One more card for Aquarius, please. There we go. Okay. So we have listening. If you want to be heard, listen, learn to listen. So this is the throat chakra. Larimar is the stone. I've never heard of that one. Self-love. You can only love others as much as you love yourself. Heart chakra, rose quartz. I think you need to focus on some self-love, Aquarius. Grounding. Root chakra, red jasper. Sink your roots deep. Connect them to the heart of the earth. Okay. Maybe you need to listen to yourself. Where is it that you need to, how do you need to love yourself? How are you not loving yourself, Aquarius? All right, so let's take a look at your tarot and see what the messages are for you. What do we have for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, please, Spirit? Aquarius. What do we have for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Okay, Aquarius, you and the energy around you. The Five of Materials. Okay, are you feeling shut out, isolated, like you're cut off from your community? I mean, that could be the situation with the way the world is today. But I feel like you're feeling a sense of lack, as if you don't have enough. You're not feeling connected. It could be that someone's not talking to you. Or just feeling isolated and alone. Let's see what the rest of the cards have to say. So the energy around this, the Knight of Emotions, the Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups is coming in with an offer of love, an offer of something to create something potentially, but definitely communication and an offer. Something about this. You could be waiting for this. It's not coming in, and that could be why you're feeling cut off or shut out, isolated. What's on your thoughts, your mind, consciously or subconsciously? Queen of Cups, Seven of Pentacles, and the King of Pentacles. So, wow, a lot of emotion, There's a project, a person, a connection, something that you have a lot of emotion tied up in. Consciously, but so much more depth subconsciously than you are even aware of. There's so much emotion and love around this situation. There's a need for discernment, recognizing what you need to put your effort into and what you need to let go, as well as recognizing that there's a need for divine timing, everything in its season. You cannot pluck the fruit before it is ripe. There's a need to wait. With the King of Pentacles as well, this has a lot to do with your stability and security. This King of Pentacles could be someone in your life, as well as the Queen. Take it however this resonates for you. I feel like these are aspects of yourself as well as potentially people in your life. King of Pentacles can be a father figure, grandfather, masculine, someone who is a father or is a fatherly type, a husband. It doesn't have to be, but someone very stable, very wise, a lot of life experience, very generous and warm and giving, just makes you feel like home. Your thoughts could be on your father or your husband or someone who you see as a fatherly figure, as well as this could be about your own stability, standing up as this King of Pentacles and providing for your abundance and your stability and your security. What is the suggested action for you? Action that you're being recommended to take, should you choose to. What action is recommended for Aquarius? Awakening. I don't think that it's an action that you actually have to take. I mean, I think it's happening. Yeah, you do have to recognize it. This is it can be reconciliation, reconnecting, coming back together with significant people from your life or your past lives. It's also awakening or waking up and recognizing your calling, your path, your destiny. All you have to do is be open to it when you begin to awaken to it. But the potential blocks to this, the Fool, Five of Cups, and the Page of Voices. So I feel like there's a few things here. It requires a leap of faith. In order to pursue this, what you feel like you're being called to, there's a necessary leap of faith. Having the trust that as you step forward to follow what you feel like you are being divinely led toward, that the universe, God, creator, however you can connect with that, will catch you. That if you follow your path, the way will be provided. I think that you are being blocked from taking this leap of faith because of a fear of heartbreak. There might be some loss, as well as you're waiting for some communication to come in. The Page of Voices is someone who does research, gathers information, and communicates about it. I feel like it's a few things. You're waiting on this communication, as well as you're scared. You're scared of the loss and the heartbreak. But the only block to you following this is getting this information, overcoming this fear, and taking this leap of faith. Having the courage and the faith to begin again. For your spiritual growth, what do we have for Aquarius, please, for their spiritual growth? How is this part of their spiritual growth? What do we have for Aquarius, please, Spirit? I've been too many cards. What do we have for Aquarius and their spiritual growth, please? What do they need to know about this? Four of Pentacles. So this can be fear of not having enough, holding on to what you have because you're afraid that you're not going to have enough. It can also be something that is very precious to you that you are not ready to share or have scrutinized, and you're holding your cards close to your chest. Let's get a couple more cards on that. Eight of Voices. I feel like this is a fear that you have to overcome. It's a part of your path to for your spiritual awakening. I see it here with the Fool as well. Starting off with the Five of Pentacles, not feeling like you have enough. You're holding on to what you have. You're not sharing. You're not giving because you are afraid you are not going to have enough. Whether that is physical, tangible things or parts of yourself, your creative ideas, even this truth. but you're holding on to that because you are afraid. Eight of Voices is feeling trapped, tied, or bound, isolated, immobilized, not able to move forward because you're afraid of being hurt, because of the fears that you have, your own thoughts, focusing on the negative, how it can't work out, how there's not going to be enough, how am I going to make this happen, there's not enough. I feel like a huge part of your spiritual growth is recognizing that to begin that flow of energy and to release this, you have to share, you have to give it out. Even if you don't feel like you have enough, share what you have, because it opens up that flow of energy and allows room for more abundance to come into your life. I feel like taking that step, taking that leap, and sharing in the faith and the belief that you will be provided for, that you will be caught by the universe, that you will have enough, is going to begin to erode these fears that you have. Just take one step at a time. Do one small thing. That step forward. Take one small step forward in faith and let the universe amaze you with how you can be provided for. The potential outcome. The Priestess. Wow. You are going to intuitively understand so many things that you've been waiting for. I feel like your intuition is going to be heightened. You're going to get clarity. There are things that you are going to know that you're not necessarily going to communicate. The High Priestess knows all, but doesn't share it. I feel like intuitively you have already known this. I just think your mind and your fears have been getting the best of you. Could be this waiting for this to happen. That with the Muse of Voices, the King of Swords, and you are going to speak this truth eventually, or someone is going to come in and speak a truth to you which you have already known, which you knew deep in your heart, within your intuition, you understood, but it's going to be communicated, it's going to come out, and it's not really going to be a surprise to you, but it is going to provide warmth and illumination and clarity. It is going to heal, and it is going to open up a path and prepare a way for the movement forward, to release this fear, this doubt, this lacking mindset. Like I said, just take one step forward, one small step forward in faith, and see how your faith is met with love from the universe. Okay, let's take a look at your oracle cards. We have card number 18, the Earth Keeper, and card number 13, the Crow. So 18, the Essence. Just as you're involved in co-creating your world, you are also responsible for its well-being. The Earth Keepers are dedicated to the stewardship of the earth and all life. They choose to hold the sacred dream of a planet where all things live in peace and where the rivers and the air are clean. Remember that everything you do has an impact for 7 generations. The Invitation. You have outgrown your small dream of success and achievement and are ready to dream big, with possibilities beyond your wildest expectations. Take on the mantle of the Earth Keeper and reach out to a friend in need whom you may not have been in touch with for some time. Take care of your pets and feed the strays that come by. Clean up your yard, as this is a reflection of your relationship to the earth. Grow the sacred dream and your personal life will flourish. Remember, it's not about me any longer. And card number 13, the Crow, the Essence. Crow is the keeper of universal law, the law of truth. Crow teaches us to walk our talk, to find congruence between who we say we are and who we really know ourselves to be. This winged one insists that we speak truth, that we create truth instead of searching for it, and that we bring truth to every situation we find ourselves in. The Invitation. When you speak the truth and practice truth, eventually everything you say becomes true. Your power to co-create with the truth is the universal law. Correct what is untrue in your life without judgment. Let the truth set you free. And I feel like this King of Swords, this is the card of Aquarius. This is you. I feel like there's a truth you know. You are going to speak it, and it is going to set you free. And this could be you feeling isolated and shut off. This could be someone in your life that is feeling that way. Maybe you have shut them off for some reason, but reach out. Offer a hand. I feel like it's going to open a flow of abundance. But wow. And you guys are the keepers. You guys have a vision. Aquarius is a sign of the water bearer, pouring the light of consciousness onto man. You are going to help us lift ourselves, lift the consciousness of humanity. You have a vision, and it's time for you to start speaking what you have known. It's going to provide so much illumination, I feel like, not just for you, but for all of us. It's going to ripple. Wow. This is what I have for you. Just let go of your fear, let go of your doubts, have some faith, trust in the universe, take that small step, because this is very significant. Very significant. Anyway, this is what I have for you, Aquarius. I hope that this resonated, and if so, I hope it helped. I would love it if you'd hit the thumbs up, the bell, subscribe, leave a comment. Any of those things are free for you, and they help my channel grow and get the video out for others who might need to see it. Anyway, I love spending time with you guys, and until next time, love and light.